Hi, this is Shelley's Everyday Prepping Adventures. Please like, share, and subscribe and hit that notifications bell so you can be informed of when my next video drops. Today I want to talk about Dollar Tree medical supplies. I get a lot of my stuff there. I know that the Dollar Tree, like I said, has gone up from $1 to $1.25, but still a lot of their stuff is very much worth having. So I'm going to give you the list of things that I buy at the Dollar Tree. Pain relievers. They have aspirin, Tylenol, and ibuprofen. I buy my pain relievers there. I buy bandages and Band-Aids there, and the tape for the bandages. I buy that there as well. I buy my cold meds there sometimes, depending on what size I need, because the Dollar Tree only has the small bottles. I also use those to give to my daughter or a friend if they have a cold, and they did, I just give them out if as needed, because as a prepper, I believe in sharing and caring about other people, so I keep them on hand. I have bought their liquid sleep aid. It's a lot like the Nyquil Sleep Aid. It works really well, but lately I haven't been able to find it, so I haven't found it. So if you can find it, that's great. It does work. I buy peroxide and alcohol there for cleaning wounds. I use the peroxide for gargling and cleaning toothbrushes with as well. I buy lip balm and petroleum jelly, the Vaseline products. I buy that there. Athletic wraps for elbows, wrists, knees, anything like that. You never know when you're going to injure something, twist your ankle. So I keep those on hand. They do sell these small ice packs. They're not the normal big size. They're a smaller size, but they work well. I have a couple of them on hand as well. So I do recommend picking them up. Diaper rash ointment. I don't have a baby, but my daughter has a baby, and there may be somebody that you know that has a baby, and they may need that at some point. So I keep some diaper rash ointment on hand at all times. Epsom Salts. I keep Epsom Salts for soaking when I get sore muscles. They have that there, and they even have the different scents. I think they have the lilac as well, and I like that. They have vitamins. I'm sure they're not the top of the line quality, but they'll do in a pinch. So I keep some vitamins on hand. I keep allergy meds on hand for kids and for adults. Also, I wanted to say the cold medicine as well. I keep some for children. I have 3 grandchildren, so I keep that on hand as well. Cold sore ointment for any cold sores. They do sell the small first aid kits. They're not top of the line, of course. It is the Dollar Tree, but they will work. They have a lot of interesting stuff in them. Athlete's foot spray. I have that. I keep that on hand. And jock itch spray. They also carry that. So these are things that many people might not think about, but they're important to have in a situation where you may not be able to get to the store or you don't have the money to pick them up. The other things that I pick up there, these are just miscellaneous things. Sunscreen, hair color, curlers, brushes and combs, hair ties, detangler spray. My granddaughter has very long hair, and I like to put that in her hair and use it to get the tangles out so that I don't pull as much. A Oragel, or a gum numbing agent in case of baby's teething, or you have a toothache and you can't get to the dentist right away. I keep that on hand to help out with pain. Also, they do sell the temporary filling stuff there. And I've used it, and it works really well. Of course, it's only temporary, so you want to make sure that you get to the dentist at some point, but the temporary filling does help. It keeps the pain at bay, and again, like I said, it does help. So, like I said, the Dollar Tree is a good place to go for a lot of things. Many of the things are really good price. I mean, between They did go up from $1 to $1.25, but still $1.25 for some of that stuff is really good. Also, you have to watch though, because sometimes I can get the same stuff from the Dollar Tree at Walmart and it may be a couple cents cheaper, but it depends on if a couple of cents makes any difference to you to get in your car and drive to the Walmart instead of the Dollar Tree. It's completely up to you. But I don't recommend hoarding. I say this every time. Please do not hoard. Be kind. Don't take from others. I recommend prepping, not hoarding. Hoarding is when you panic buy and you run out and buy everything. And prepping is when you are preparing yourself for hard times by buying a little bit at a time and putting it back. I not only do a little prepping for myself, I prep for the rest of my family in case they need something. So please consider prepping for your family. It's important. There are going to be shortages. It's going to get real, and you may need this stuff. I have prepped my entire life. I have prepped for so many reasons, but I was born into a family that prepped. I was born into a family of farmers, and they always prepared for the next season or the next year. They were always thinking ahead because they had to. So it's in me to do that, and I always have done it. So you might want to consider it. My prepping has gotten me through the loss of my husband's job many years ago. It's gotten me through a lot of times when I didn't have a lot of money and I needed something and I could just get into my pantry and make a meal. So I recommend it highly. You need to consider it. This is Shelley's Everyday Prepping Adventures. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notifications bell. Please leave your comments down below. I will try to answer any questions that you have. Please keep it friendly. I'm not here to make anybody angry. I'm just here to bring attention to some of the things that are going on and our need to prepare for our families. Thank you and have a blessed day.